Hello, all of you risk takers and truth seekers to the podcast Life the Battlefield. And today, my personal knowledge and experience being investigating LinkedIn just for you. The question rises, is it LinkedIn transforming into the new Tinder or something more sinister? Now, before we dig deep into this episode, let me ask you a question. Are you using LinkedIn to get more business, to promote yourself, services? What are you feeding the public? What information are you sharing? Are you the one of those who's sharing everything and anything just to get attention? So now, let's go dig deep into this episode. Does LinkedIn transforming into the new Tinder? Before we dig deep into this topic, I would like to bring to your attention two things. As somebody who is working in counterintelligence sector, two things which will save your life, reputation, money, and losing sleepless nights. Number one, information is the most valuable commodity in life and business. Do not even try to challenge me. Information. Number two, what is on internet always stays on internet. You can't delete it. Doesn't matter what they're offering you. You can ask me comment section how I know this and I will answer you. Now, let's dig deep into the topic of LinkedIn becoming new Tinder or Facebook. Have you been actively using LinkedIn, which is the main professional networking platform? I do. LinkedIn serves as both as a digital CV and a business card for many people, including myself. Needless to say that LinkedIn has been used by recruiters as well. Why? To check that you are truly who you are. And maybe they know somebody in the network with you and recruiter, or maybe a new employer. Now, LinkedIn is a platform for businesses to exhibit themselves. Of course, you interact with the people from all around the world and facilitate the sharing of industry knowledge. And by the way, you can train fraudsters, how to avoid some things because the fraudsters learning from LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn has long been a source of information on industry trends, entrepreneurial endeavors, employer branding, and technical breakthroughs. When we celebrate success, we talk about our business connections and our shared prospects. Recent patterns, however, indicate that the platform is evolving. Why shouldn't? It's a digital, but not always in intended ways. When the people created LinkedIn, they were thinking about business. However, let me share with you what my investigation discovered. Number one, personal blogs are on the rise. There's an increasing number of users are treating their articles as a personal diaries. Would you agree with me? While sharing personal journeys has significance, one wonders if LinkedIn is becoming more daily diary of similar to Facebook or Instagram. And trust me, what I will tell you right now, I'm connected to over 6,000 to 7,000 people. Do I know all of them? No, I don't. However, when you connect with somebody for some reason on your journey in your career, their notifications pop out continuously. And more I'm seeing the pregnancy things, family trips, what they're eating for the breakfast. Like, that doesn't make a sense. LinkedIn is supposed to be sharing the business and business alone and your career and career related things. However, it's becoming the Facebook. Would you agree with me? I think you should. Now, let's go dig deeper into this. The increase of LinkedIn influencers, that's last couple of years, is just on a skyrocketing. They're promoting the rise at 5 a.m. for productivity. Credo indicates a shift in content approach. To be sure, there are certain posts that truly inspire, instruct. I find them quite a lot. But now, let's go move from socializing to dating on LinkedIn. Surprising surprise, LinkedIn appears to be used as a dating platform by some. I don't know percentage, we can't calculate percentage, but it's a sizable number. Many people, particularly women, report unwelcome approaches on the network. Now, the question is, does LinkedIn evolving into a sort of Tinder? Statistics point at ominous trend. Though LinkedIn has about 900 million members who use it for business purposes, a segment appears to be more engaged in personal hobbies. Disturbingly, some women have left the platform. Why? Because they are fed up with the tendency. And the question you can ask yourself, wouldn't you leave if you've been continuously targeted by the people you don't know because of based on your look rather than on your professional and career status? Another trend is appearing on LinkedIn quite often. It's becoming heaven for fraud and identity theft. Identity theft on fraud on LinkedIn have become a growing concern by end of 2021. Remember I told you beginning, what stays on internet stays on internet forever. This is your information. I'm going to elaborate this a little bit more further now. But remember one thing, whatever you put on LinkedIn, it stays forever on internet and it's your information. But once when you place it on a social media platform, they just disappeared. You can't control them anymore. Henceforth, while LinkedIn becomes the number one platform for taking identity of somebody and call identity theft. The platform's flaws very frequently highlighted by many cybersecurity specialists. According to one analysis, LinkedIn has become the platform of choice for phishing attacks. Needless to say to you that the fraudsters are learning from experts on LinkedIn through their articles and list goes on. LinkedIn profiles contain a wealth of information that makes appealing for fraudsters to concoct convincing scams or even assume someone's professional identity. There is anecdotal data dating back to 2012 shows that LinkedIn has always had a subset of members with non-professional purposes. We are not surprised, as the line between social network blur and natural human yearning for friendship endures. We see platform merge in unexpected ways. But let me ask you this question. Do you know what the Tinder's motto it is? Match, chat, date. Straightforward. However, when applied to platforms such as LinkedIn, the ramifications are far-reaching. Is it now possible to find a professional match on LinkedIn just to discover they're being catfished? Recently, I was reading an article in some Australian magazines or newspapers. One lady, she explained how she using LinkedIn to find future husband. Well, man does the same thing, maybe for different reasons, but goes both ways. It's not just a reserve for the females or males. It goes both ways. Now, it begs the question, as digital environments change, are we experiencing a shift in how we seek both professional and personal connections? And finally, any platform's evolution is a reflection of its user base. It's up to us to decide what we will accept and what we will reject. I told you at the beginning, two things you need to bear in your mind. Information, it's the most valuable commodity in life and business. It can be digital and can be, written on a paper. And secondly, what goes on the internet stays on the internet. Control what you put in there, what you're sharing. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, share, like, and comment. And let me know, do you believe that LinkedIn becomes more as a Facebook, Instagram, or Tinder? Thank you.